Hello, everyone. Yes, it is Wednesday. Yes, it's in the middle of the day. And no, you're not seeing anything. I'm having a snow day. So exciting. So super exciting. I am taking a break from the teaching world and all of that good stuff. And now I am just coming to hang out with you guys for a little bit. I am feeling it. So as we're getting ready here,
Hey, I know you're not seeing anything.
So people will join us when they're ready, when they see if they come on. But I'm just gonna go ahead, and I got some things that we're gonna be sewing. So hi, Judy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. How are you doing today? Let's see. I gotta put my notes up here so I can see everybody. I gotta remember how to do that. I always feel like I should work on this prior to jumping on. But you know what? It wouldn't be any chat. There we go. Yay. I figured it out. Oh, my life, my life. Hi, Judy. How are you doing? Oh, you guys, it is going to be a snow day. I'm super excited about this. Snow starts in hopefully a few minutes, but I've been out and about. We went to a coffee shop this morning and got all the good stuff. And so now I'm just getting home. And hi, Charlotte. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Just settling back in. So, oh, Judy, I know. I'm sorry. I can't compare myself to him. He is like 110% energy, Judy. But guess what? Tonight's another whole story. He'll be on and we'll work it out from there. So, yeah. Let's see here. And then Joyce says she can't stay long. She has to go pay the bills. I know. Oh, to be an adult. How dare us have to be an adult and do our little thing like that. So, but I'm glad that you're here for just a little bit. Here, we can go ahead and I'm learning the whole thing. So, yeah, and Kathy's saying hello to everyone. Oh, you have to go down and get a long arm and get on her long arm and finish a quilt. That could be some motivation for me, Judy. Absolutely. She's just sitting here. She's been quiet for a long time, and I just need to get over it. I'm not saying I have anxiety or anything built up, but it's just putting it all together, and then sometimes my tension isn't right. That's my problem, is my whole tension thing. Like my thread shreds. I have what thread do you use, Judy? That would be a great question. That's what I really need to know. So what thread people use with their long arm machines. Oh, it's snowing where you are, Teresa? Amazing. It's coming. It's coming. When I was down getting coffee earlier, big flakes were coming from the sky, and I was south of where I live. I'm like, ooh, if there's snowflakes here, there's snowflakes at home. But as soon as I got back in the car, the flakes stopped. So as soon as it starts snowing, I'm going to do the whole traditional, since I'm a North Carolinian. I've been here for a few years. So I'm going to do that whole traditional North Carolinian thing and go out in the snow and take a picture or video or something like that as the snowflakes fall on my head and my eyelashes and all that stuff. And I just want to build a snowman. That song is going to be stuck in my head. Oh, yes, Kathy. So it's an impromptu thing right now. I'm just doing an impromptu live, just seeing how everyone's doing. I kind of went on the YouTubes and checked to see if anyone else was on right now because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. So, because I didn't want to take over anybody's time slots or anything like that. I'm like, there's people out here that want to chat and hang out with me for a few minutes. That'd be amazing. Joyce, I got 2 bills I have to worry about. That is amazing. I wish I only had 2 bills to pay. Eventually, it'll be like that. But yes. Yes, Laura, I just got on. It is a snow day here. I am not in my classroom. I'm not teaching. I answered all the emails this morning, and now I'm here hanging out with y'all for just a little bit. It's fun. So Kathy's wondering how Lori's doing. We're saying hello to everyone. I pay everything online. Everything. Most of it's direct pay. So it's just like I have the teacher brain, type A personality. You should see the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is real. Color coded and everything, depending on which pay period it comes out of and all of that stuff. I could nerd out on some paying bills and Excel spreadsheets. Some people, they laugh at me. Isacord. Machine likes it the best. See, that's what I need to know, because right now I have Glide in my machine and it's still shredding it, and I heard that Glide was really good. So I was trying to figure out, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm just frustrated with it, because I had moved it from my west wall to my south wall. This is facing south. And I was like, okay. So then I took my level, made sure everything was level. And then I was, okay, it's out of the bag. I was working on Williams quilt. It was right before I went to Road to California. And I could not for the life of me get I changed needles. I did everything. It just wouldn't work. So I ended up having to go on my domestic. So he just got some straight line quilting. He didn't get anything fancy or anything like that. But he enjoys the quilt. That's all that matters. That it's snugly warm. So interesting. I'm definitely going to look up that type of thread. Absolutely. No snow in Texas. It's just freaking freezing. Oh, I bet it is. That like air is coming down from the Arctic. It is nothing to joke around about right now. The weather's been really, really interesting this winter. It has. Yes, Shalom. Hello. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes. Oh, I could watch Frozen forever and ever. That's good. A bowl out for snow cream. Oh, I didn't think about this. I did not think about this. I wonder if I could collect enough. We're only supposed to get about 2 inches of snow. So I guess I could like put sheet pans out there so we can make, I don't think my kids have ever had snow cream. Usually I just make hot chocolate and do all of that stuff. So, hi, Ollie. How are you? Welcome in. I really need to like do this from my classroom someday. Yeah. All the kids are gone. Yeah, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Oh, Ollie, I hope that you're staying inside. If it's cold down here in North Carolina and I'm like 900 miles away from you-ish, then we all know that it's cold up there. It's got to be cold over there. So everyone's saying hello. Let's see. Laura said that she's doing better. She rescheduled for her PT for next week, and she ended up with walking pneumonia. Oh, yeah, for just probably not moving around as much. Probably. And you're on antibiotics and yes, you're starting to feel better. I'm glad that you're starting to feel better. That can be tough. I haven't had pneumonia or bronchitis or anything in so long. When people start coughing and hacking and everything, I kind of stay away from them. Even the little family people that I have, I just kind of give them their little bowl of soup and go, all right, have fun. Or I'll like give them a hug and my head's all the way on the, like going on the other side. But that's good. Oh, you guys saying hello to each other. Nice. Oh, you got snow, you got ice overnight down there. Oh my. That's nothing to play with. Nothing to play with at all. I remember the ice storm, and I'm pretty sure like Ollie could remember this ice storm too. I think it was like 97, 98, 97, I believe it was. But we were shut down in upstate New York for weeks. We got like almost between a quarter and a half inch of ice. I just remember that. It was definitely nothing to play with. We were without power for 10 days. But we had a wood stove. So that definitely helped out. Definitely helped out. My mom made the best roast that she's ever made on that wooden stove, that wood stove. Oh, yes. Oh, you can make hot chocolate. You got marshmallows? Do we need to make marshmallows for you? Everyone needs marshmallows. Oh, hi, Katie. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm trying to catch up here and just kind of scroll. Let's see. -12 when you woke up this morning. It's like we're going to have a weather conversation today. -12. No, that's no, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so back to the long arm question thing. See, I use Glide on your embroidery. Interesting. See, I was always told to use Glide on the long arm, so that's why I got it. But there's so much. I should go get my box, but I'm not going to. But there was different thread that came with it, and there was like one type of thread that worked perfectly. So I probably should just go ahead and just order some of that. I'm just kind of cheap. I'll let you know that. I try to get all the best deals and all the sales, and that's probably what hurts me too. I just tend to want to do that. Did you use monofilament? No, Allie, I don't. Can cut into thread, guys. Shredding. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what I don't know. I don't know, Ollie. I really don't. I really need to research this even more. So fun fact, I won this guy. Some of us know this. So yeah, I was having a competition, like one of those little raffles, and they just happened to pick my number. And I called, I was shaky, I was like all the things, and I got it. And so I really didn't know much about it. And I went to my local sewing place and talked to them about it and had them talk to me. But I have so much to learn, so much to learn. And I really don't know where to start. I need some classes. I really need to go have some classes somewhere. But again, finding the time to do that in the summer is when I'm going to have to do it. Try a different needle size. It only came with one pack of needles, so I'll definitely will look into that. Thank you so much for that, Katie. Hi, Yvette. How are you doing? Oh, heavy raining in Pensacola all night. Oh, me. Florida's getting some rain. We got 4 inches of snow yesterday, Joyce. Oh. All right. Here's my next thing. Like, check your foot on your machine and make sure it's as low as it needs to be. Oh. And make sure that the quilts are not too tight on the rails. I did research how, like, just to make sure that, like, I could put my finger up underneath the quilt, if I'm saying this right, and I can kind of pinch it in a way so I know it's not tight. Because I have accidentally just, cranking it. But then I learned my lesson on that one. But it was just so weird. All I did was move it 90 degrees and then it stopped working. And I'm like, so I'm doing everything I can not to get anybody in here paying that $200 for someone to come and hang out with me to show me how to use it. I just need to go somewhere. Bring it with me. Yes. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, 1 degree tomorrow. See, no, thank you. You're in Louisiana, girl. I don't know. -14 right now. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yeah, she hasn't had the best beginning of the year, but it's all it can do is go up from here. all I can do is go up from here. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Let's see. Hi, quilters. How's everything going? Fraser Valley, East Vancouver is back to regular winter, gray and raining. Wind is picking up later. Oh, me. Oh, the 98. Yes. Yes. See, I knew I was somewhere. I was in high school at the time. Yeah, I was supposed to be playing basketball tournaments. And yeah, that ice storm got in the way, Ollie. Ice storm got in the way. But yeah, wood stoves are amazing. See, you can see how far away I am, like with the chat piece. But all right, let's try to catch up a little bit. Keep the rose salted. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure my dad brought it home from the senior center. It was the first time. Oh, yes, for your walking pneumonia. That can be tough. Just take your time. Don't overdo yourself and keep on those antibiotics. Let's see. I'll head out this afternoon for a late lunch with friends, and we decided for the monthly get-together is mandatory. I believe so, Katie. I think everyone should have an amazing, just a get-together, like all the time. At least once a month with all your girls or friends of any sort. Oh, Laura. 77 degrees. I can't wait to feel 77 degrees again. It's coming sooner than later. It is. I really got to get my garden going too. Thinking about that. All right. See, and that's what I saw in local quilt shops. They use Glide on their long arms. Oh, $10. That's not a bad price for big spools. Thank you. I will. Let me write that down because, I got to have the book. Got to write everything down in the book as official secretary of So Blessed by Jess. But yeah, I just need to go ahead and write this down. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Amazing. Amazing. No, I do not have any automation on the machine. I am freestyling it all the time. So I do a really mean swirl, and I can do some really mean straight line quilting, some meandering, and that's pretty much all I've really worked at. I do have the ruler foot or the plate that can go underneath so that I can do some ruler work. And so eventually I will get there. Machine, not a longitude machine. It is 40. Oh. See, I really wish it was this. It's only 30 degrees here now. Let's see. Still no snow. Still no snow. Nothing coming. Oh, wind warning today. Oh my. So be safe over there, Shalom. Same as yours. 6, 7. Oh, probably very similar. Let's see. I'm almost caught up. This is good. If you send Tiffany a message, she'll write back to you. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I need to talk to Tiffany. She's and I know that she'd be sweet about it and be wonderful. Thank you so much for reminding me. Tiffany is amazing. If you guys haven't seen Tiffany, she goes live on Sunday nights and I believe Monday mornings or Thursday mornings. She does a mail call. I usually miss those, but, and with me going live now on Sundays at 8:00 Eastern time was when she comes on because she's in Arizona. I just have to go back and listen to her a little bit later. So you guys are just a full wealth of information. This is what I need you all for. This is the community. I love it. Love Isacord and using Embroidier as well. Okay. All right. I'm definitely going to go look at this. And win later this evening. All right, Shalom, that was for you. Yes, Katie, I have to write everything down. If I don't, I am right there along with you. And I guess I'm just, it's just my generation. We didn't have computers, right? When we were going through high school, we had to take notes by hand in college, everything. So I always had a legal pad in my hand when I worked in the restaurant business, and I wrote everything down, everything. And as I kept repeating it, that's how I knew and remembered things. And that's what my team teacher, her and she knows I write everything down. She goes, when is this due? What's going on with this? And I'm like, oh yeah. And we go from there. But love her. Love her. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, how are you doing? Welcome in. How's the weather down in Texas? Everyone else is having either rainy or really cold, icy weather, rainy weather, windy weather. It's supposed to be snowing here today. Can't wait to make a snow angel. Maybe build a snowman. Because I will get down in the snow. This will be the first snowfall that we've had, like substantial snowfall, which is 1 to 2 inches, in the last 3 years. So let's see. Yep, and plenty of leftover. I'm going to see you guys. Oh, Victoria. Shovel the rain. Yes, you don't have to shovel the rain. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much for all that information with my long arm and everything. I was thinking, oh, Joyce, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Because I have you guys going on over here too. I want to show you the progress on this quilt that I'm doing with Cori Yoder Fabrics. Let me move my mic. That might get in the way. Here we go. Hopefully I didn't make too much noise. So kind of have like my stand set up. I pretty much took the pandemic setup that I had when I was teaching and kind of just brought it into the stream with me. The only thing I'm missing is my big whiteboard behind me, and I could stand up and do all my math problems and things. So if you ever need a math lesson, hit me up. Love teaching math. Absolutely, I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn you around and show you the progress that I've made on this quilt. And I'm going to make a couple blocks today while we're hanging out and talking to each other. So, all right, you ready? So we're spinning. There's a long arm. So there she is. So we're really working hard on that. I am thinking, because right now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full rows that are vertical right now. And I'm thinking that we're going to add 2 more and then a border. So I've jet out one that's number 6, and then there'll be another one on the other side. And I just need to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down right now. So it'll end up probably a 6x8 with the blocks. But it's looking good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I have so much fabric that I can use. And I seriously thought I was making a dent into this Cori Yoder fabric, but not really. Let me pull it up. I mean, I guess I did. I still have quite a bit left of different colors that I need to cut up. But I have all of the low volumes that I have left. So all the low volumes I'll have to figure out something else to do with and create another quilt with or something like that. That would be amazing. Put it in my scrap pile because we all know that we're making the scrappy quilts. I had a video come out early this morning. So if you guys haven't caught that, go ahead and into my channel, and then you can see that the Cori Yoder mystery block of the month, block 2 is out, and it came out on Saturday, but I just finished editing and making the video, and it's a longer video than I usually make, but I couldn't skip any corners, and I couldn't see, so we just went from there. Oh, it's cold and windy, and she came from feeding the rabbits and wrapping them up. Oh, yes. Got to keep them all nice and toasty wherever they are. Yes. I did have rabbits for a little bit, or 2 rabbits. And then my children didn't do that. No, Jess, I don't need any more problems. Even if they're only on a whiteboard. Yeah. I got to keep my mind young. That's how I feel. Just give me something to do. My daughter, she's in 10th grade, and we're taking pre-calculus now, I believe. as I say we, as I mean, I'm looking at all of her homework. I get online with her and I just double check everything. I don't do any of her work, or if she has any problems, I might have to research it a little bit before I do it because it's been a while since I've taught um, upper high school math, which is never, but I could if I needed to. What really gets me is when we get to imaginary numbers or we have to, I don't know the academic terms off the top of my brain, but when you have to flip over the X and the Y axis and with graphing and like do all this line and curves and stuff. Yeah, I'm done with that. Done with that. Just give me some fractions. Give me some fourth grade math. The running joke is, Mrs. Wilkie's kind of stuck in fourth grade. I'll never get out. I keep failing it. I have to keep teaching math over and over and over again. So thank you so much. Yes, I am absolutely enjoying the yellows and see, I had this yellow fabric, this sunshine, beautiful yellow fabric. So I'm like, I just need to get something out of my comfort zone. And it's definitely out of my comfort zone. I would never have picked up on this yellow. And I was in Hobby Lobby and it's, they have Kona. And so I went and grabbed it because it's 40% off. Why not? And it just sat there in the closet. Never knew what I was going to do with it. And then all of a sudden this fabric line came into my life like an angel, of course, singing. And I knew it was born. It was great. But yeah, it's amazing. We're going to do it. But thank you guys. I really appreciate that kindness. It's amazing. So anybody have any good plans for today? Besides maybe staying in and keeping warm. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to stay in the house and kind of like chill out. I'm going to be sewing all day long. Hopefully the people know. The people as in the family. I just don't feel motivated to clean or anything like that, which is okay. I'll cook and stuff. I'll leave this little chair to cook and everything, but I'll be online. I'll be watching videos. I'll be hanging out and just sewing. So you aren't smarter than a fifth grader. Ooh. Yeah, I've kind of failed fourth grade for multiple years in a row. So I don't know if I could be smarter than a fifth grader. I'm stuck it's like Groundhog Day, that movie. I'm just stuck in a wheel over and over and over again. But I really do enjoy fourth grade. It's just a beautiful, just age group. Those kids are 10 years old. They're still impressionable. They still just, it's like no mean girl, no mean boy kind of phases. Like they just pick on each other and maybe some foul language here and there and just playing video games, gestures that I have to deal with. Other than that, they're lovable. Let's see, just found Alive the quilt. So the pattern on the wall is called Magnolia. Don't know if I have it right here, but there is a live that I'm doing with Katie, the Greenland Quilter, and we're live on the second Saturday of every month at 4:00. So you can go to her channel, and then there's a link on my channel also showing the Magnolia quilt. And it's a one block wonder. So you just continue making this one block over and over and over again. And then you put 4 of them together and it makes that beautiful diamond design. And so what I'm doing as I'm being strategic in placing my colors for my Cori Yoder fabric, Callie & Co. So I'm using the Callie & Co. color line or fabric line. And so I have to be a little bit more strategic in the planning of that. But we're making our blocks and putting them together to create this quilt. And I do have a tutorial also on my channel showing how to put the block together. So Joan, if you want to go ahead and you can go ahead and back and watch that. I might sew a little bit today. Might. So we'll see. Because you guys are just amazing. I saw something over there that gave me a design idea. Oh, please do tell. I would love that. Hey, so I can be your pattern tester. I'm just going to let you know, Andrea, I got you. Whenever you need something, Fast and Furious quilter over here. Yeah. Oh, yes. In 445 minutes. You're not counting down, are you? And then sleeping. Yes, everyone needs to sleep and just some good sleep. Making hot drinks, coffee, hot chocolate, maybe some soup. Ooh, Ollie, what kind of soup are you going to be making? Do tell. Are we having dinner together? Do I need to fly up there for dinner? I have a passport. I can get into Canada. Oh, 45 minutes. I was going to say 445 minutes, girlfriend. That is a long time. Hi, Rita. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. Rita, I got to get you on here with me and we just hang out and talk. We don't have to go live. We can just hang out and talk to each other. I just want to get to know you a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, you ordered the new 5-yard book. Yes. So I saw that Fabric Cafe came out with the 5-yard quilt book. And I thought that was amazing. I have so many just 1-yard fabrics that we can just put it together. I was really thinking about buying the book. I was just waiting to see the reviews and how everyone was liking it and how many patterns came in the book. I haven't looked at that yet. And then I'd probably tweak some stuff because I'm a tweaker. I don't like to do exactly what is on there. Oh, thank you. Yes, the scruffy looking of it. It did. It needed that beautiful, just that vibrant color. I just need yeah, I'm having fun with it, Rita. I really am. So it's every day that you guys get on with me or I'm watching, if I was when I get on W's channel later and you guys wanted to see it, you guys can just tell him, hey, Jess needs to show the quilt. And we'll see how far I got done today. And I do. I just need to finish work on it. I do. You're going to make yourself some hot tea and chicken soup. Oh, that's delicious. We're having grilled cheese sandwiches around here for lunch. Whenever it's 12:30 right now. My kids are just getting up and rolling around. So they don't eat first thing in the morning. So it'll be in the afternoon when they ask for something to eat. I made chicken and biscuit yesterday again because it went so good on, was it Saturday or Sunday? So it was a hot request for it again. And so homemade biscuits, of course. And then the chicken. So everyone's saying hello to each other. Yes. Yeah, we are definitely hoping that Laura's, as soon as that medicine just kicks in, she's feeling better. All right, Judy is working on the latest block of paper piecing. It's actually 4 piece squares to make one finished block called a rolling star. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'd love to see a picture of that. If you go on my YouTube page in any of my description boxes, it won't be on the description box here yet, but my contact information is in there. I would love for you to send me a picture of that. I would love just to see what it looks like. If you don't mind sharing, Judy. No pressure at all. Yes. Is it called Jess? Let's see. It is called Jess is doing scrappy colors. Yes, Rita. Oh, yeah. Shalom needs some soup too, Ollie. We do. Oh, I'm going to go make tea now. And I'm drinking my Americano. Let's be honest. Okay. I have to tell you all. I'm very picky when it comes to my coffee. I just can't go anywhere and drink coffee. And because I don't like the acidity of the taste of coffee, like that fruity acidity taste that you get after brewing the beans and the roasting process and all of that. So depending on, now here's my scientific reasoning behind it. Okay. I like lower elevation growing coffee. So anything that is grown in South America or like in that area and vicinity, I cannot drink. There's so much acidity to it. It's just so fruity flavor. It really just it's not pleasurable to me. It doesn't no. But if I go to like the lower elevation countries that grow coffee, like Indonesia and it's called like Sumatra coffee, but over there in Asia, I tend to like those types of coffee a little bit more. So if I'm ever drinking coffee with you, no need to go out to the grocery store or anything like that to go grab the coffee that I prefer. I will still drink it. It'll just be more, I'll actually put sugar in it because I'm not a sugar person, but I'll put sugar in it just to kind of mask the taste of the acidity and go from there. But I'm drinking an Americano. That's what I usually drink. That's my coffee of choice. I'm not a drip girl as much anymore. It's not strong enough for me. I guess I'm quite bougie in my coffee now. uh, oh, Andrea, and I'm serious. If you ever need help with the math, I'm free. And free as in I have free time and I'm not going to charge you to help you with the whole math thing if you need it. And if you don't need it, that's totally fine. But if there's something that you really want to get out on the floor and you want people to be testing and and the math just isn't mathing, hit me up. Hit me up. You don't know about the flying in. It was scarier than a couple weeks ago. Ollie. Charlotte. Oh, absolutely, Rita. We're going to hang out sometime. And I got, it's such a beautiful community. We can invite quite a few people off of this channel and we'll all just hang out and talk to each other. Just hear each other's voices, have a chat. You guys bring your own virtual, the virtual kitchen is open. Go grab yourself a donut and some coffee, cinnamon rolls, whatever it is. Biscuits and gravy. I know I shouldn't have. I do have this really bad habit of just saying different things like that. And I don't think about exactly what I said, but you know what? It's all the context of what I'm saying. Context. Bye, Kathy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Stay safe when you're on the roads. Go home, take a nap, sleep for a while. Make something delicious for dinner tonight. Yes. Oh, thank you for laughing. I love it. I'm not even a comedian. And I'm liking that I can, just the mouth kind of gives you things to laugh about. Let's see. Andrea said that she made homemade noodles the other day, froze them when it got cold. Oh, yes. And they opened someday a can. Oh, the turkey soup that yes. Turkey and chicken soup. I do that also. I didn't do that as much this year, but I'll take turkey and chicken and I will make my own soups. I have this little itty bitty crock pot. It's like this size and it's enough for maybe like 2 cups of liquid or food or whatnot. And I bring that to school and that's what I eat most days. I need to get back on that. I know probably shouldn't even talk about this, but I've gained like 8 pounds and I can't do that. Kind of like I had stomach surgery and I've actually lost 125 pounds and this was 5 years ago. Is when I had surgery. And mentally I'm almost there where I am right now. Like people still say things. I'm like, no, I am not that way. But it really bothers me when I fluctuate a lot. So I have to work on that a little bit. And it's only because I eat carbs. And once I eat carbs, I just get all balloonish. But I know that I can't eat carbs as much as I want to. I need to stick to my protein, a little bit of fiber, and lots of liquid. I don't drink enough water. Don't drink enough water. Thank you, Judy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, turkey and noodle soup. I love that. Oh, lemon ginger tea. Terry, I've never had lemon and ginger tea. Do you have like tea packets that you make that you have that you just put in the hot water, or do you make everything yourself? I need to try African coffee. All right. Just tell me what kind and I'll buy it and try it. If you put a pinch of salt in the grounds before you brew, it reduces the acidity. Mama J, where have you been all my life? If I ever get stuck into a situation where I only have a certain coffee, I will find salt. Because at school, there's only a certain amount. Oh, it's snowing there already? Look out your windows. No, there's nothing here yet. I do need to take the Christmas wreaths off the front of my house. I'm just being lazy with that. Maybe I should do that before it snows. It's not snowing yet. I'm not a coffee. Yes, chicory coffee. I do enjoy that also. That's my Vietnamese coffee. So if you ever hear like me talking about that I'm making Vietnamese coffee, I have like a little decanter and then I pack really tight and I'll pour some hot water down and it is strong. I love it. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out from the other side of the world. Thank you. Let's see. The best coffee that I have is pure Kona tea from Hawaii. Interesting. You can't find the pure stuff anymore. It's expensive. A Blue Mountain Jamaican coffee. I will have to go back and write that down, Ollie. I don't mind trying out other people's preferences and stuff like that because, sometimes I get stuck in a rut and I need to go ahead and broaden my horizons. I drink Folgers. My parents drink Folgers. They drink the half and half, whatever that is, half calf Folgers coffee. They get the big red buckets. So when I go home, that's what I have with lots of hazelnut creamer in it. Let's see. Oh no, that means someone might say no, girl. Oh, me. I love biscuits and gravy. I know. That's on the list of things to make because I'm going to make a new batch of biscuits in a little while. I will. Crock pot. Yes. I do have an Instapot. I love my Instapot. I use that for everything. One pot wonders. Absolutely. I'll come home from grocery shopping and I will put my chicken in it. When my chicken's done, I'll put my pork in it. And then, because I pre-cook everything at the beginning of the week because it's busy around here. And then we can have like pulled pork sandwiches and different things like that. It's amazing. Just make some infused water. It might be better than plain water. I do need to do that. I just need to drink water, period. Okay. I will definitely look that up. I love ginger. I'm a big Thai person, so anything with ginger, lemongrass, any of that stuff. Curry, even though you're not going to put curry in tea, but just those flavors are amazing. So what part of North Carolina am I in? So if you were to go and look at a map of North Carolina and point directly in the center of North Carolina, that is where I am. I am 45 minutes west of Raleigh, North Carolina. So that is where I live, just south of Greensboro. So if you just, it's like a little, put it together. That's where I am. We're right in the Piedmont. It's a beautiful place. It's country and rural enough that I'm not overwhelmed with a lot of people and lots of farms, lots of industry around here. It's growing. It is definitely growing. Wolfspeed just moved in and they're a mega chip company. And literally the dynamite. You could hear blasting, and it's a good 10-minute drive to my house. Property taxes are going up. But and then Toyota is building their battery, like for electric batteries, like 20 minutes north of me. So we have a lot of new industry coming in. Chatham Park is growing just over in bounds. They're going to be putting like 2 new elementary schools in Chatham County soon too. But I'm not going to leave mine. I have a beautiful school that I love. But yeah, that's where I am, right smack in the middle of North Carolina. Oh, ginger peach. I like some peach. Millions of peaches. If anyone knows that song. When I lived in New Orleans, I lived close enough to smell the chicory in the air when the wind was blowing just right. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. Just go out there and smell. One pot recipes. Yes, those are my favorite. Instant yogurt is good. Interesting. See, Charlotte, I've never made yogurt. I've always wanted to. We do buy plain Greek yogurt. So I do have the cultures that I could use to make it. I'm just kind of nervous that I'm going to mess something up. But hey, you can only try something once and mess up a gallon of milk one time, right? Oh, and cheesecake, girlfriend, cheesecake. My mom, she made the best cheesecake when I was growing up. Like even the top never split. It was just beautiful. She baked it just slow and low and you were just waiting by the oven and just waiting for it to not jiggle anymore in the center and it just looked so good. And then before she would stop, she'd turn off the oven and then put a towel so that the heat could come out of the oven and finish cooking all the way. Best cheesecake ever. Best cheesecake ever. I love homemade, beautiful cheesecake. Beautiful cheesecake. You are 50 minutes northeast of Raleigh. So, yeah, like up 95, maybe like that way. I have 2 half sisters that from my dad's previous marriage, and they live in North Raleigh. So I go that way once in a while. I don't go to Raleigh very often, but I do go to Cary, which Teresa, is a suburb of Raleigh. And that's probably as far as I go because there's a Costco right there. Joann Fabrics is right there. Played Again Sports, different little things I would do with the kids. And as many Starbucks as I can handle. Charlotte, it's easy. Well, send me a recipe or push me in a direction and let's see if maybe my next channel will be Cooking with Jess. I don't know. We can make something really, really interesting with that. My favorite with the Instapot is not to defrost anything, just the meat before cooking. Oh, yes. So I raise chickens in the spring, and I don't defrost them. I just put them in my Instapot and go. But yeah, I'm going to probably raise American breasts this year. I did the Cornish crosses last year. They get big really fast. No lie, just like that they said. I am okay with that. The smell. Let me say that one word. The smell. I'm not even good. They just were raunchy, just nasty, it doesn't matter how many times I would move the little tractor in my yard, because I made my little enclosure for them. I can still smell it. And there was some times during the year and they would be, they were long gone. And just by tilling up the the soil or just working or mowing back there, I'm just like, ugh. I could still smell it. It was gross. But yeah, love my Instapot. And I have the one from, what's her name? Redhead Food Network channel. Oh, she has Basset Hounds. She lives out in the middle of a ranch. You know who I'm talking about? Anyway, I bought hers because it was pretty and it was aqua with flowers on it. So Yeah, get the Wally World special. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Welcome in. Are you having a snow day also? Hi, Tasha. Yeah, Tasha, I'm having a snow day. Still nothing falling from the sky. But they chose to, not knowing when or how our weather system was actually going to hit us and when, we're out, and probably for the next 3 days. So I'm probably the only day that I went to school this week was yesterday. I got everything all set up, gave them a packet of beautiful work to go home with yesterday and said, have fun, survive, and I'll see you next week. So we'll see it. But you are on winter vacation, Tasha. Oh, Pioneer Woman. Yes, that is her. Oop, I got to go back up here. But yes. Yes, you are in winter vacation. I'm having a snow day. Yeah, Cornish crosses, they just smell. Yes, absolutely. Yes, they do. Let's see. Sheila is originally from Louisiana, so snow brings the kid out. Yes, it brings the kid out in me too. Being in North Carolina for 24 years. Y'all, I have been in North Carolina for 24 years. All right, it's time to go somewhere else. Where am I moving to next? Should I just take a pin, throw it at the dart in the United States, and figure out where I'm going? Anyone have an idea where I should go? Who wants me to come live near them? So we can have some new best friends together. Are you on a mini farm? I created my own little mini farm. I have chickens in the back, and where I get eggs and things. And then we have a dog, a couple cats. And then jokingly, we talk about my miniature Highland cow, which will never live on my property because I only live on a half acre, and I don't really think that that's sustainable and very nice to have for a cow. And my dog would just be so flashy, would just be so annoying with it. I couldn't do that. And then, but my dream is to be a homesteader someday, kind of in a way, not like 100% like off grid and just be, that whole lifestyle. But I do have a beautiful garden that I am working on that grows a little bit bigger every year. I have quite a few different fruits and vegetables that I grow. So yeah, I'm busy with that. I am busy with that. Larson, Pioneer Woman. Yes. I'll be in Apex in a few weeks. You will be. Well. That is not very far away from me. That's a stone throw. When my computer reads to me instead of the hands. Yes. Oh, yes, that's what it looks like on my side too. Like I see the hands, but then it reads it out loud. Yes, it does. Isn't it cute how that works? There was 1 meter of snow on my back porch, so no stay. Oh, but see, you guys are used to that up there. Like you have the equipment, you have the people. Well, maybe not the people as much anymore, but you at least have the equipment to be able to handle it. Yeah, some computers are like that. Oh, I love Pioneer Woman. Love Pioneer Woman. Yeah, Sheila, I love North Carolina too. It's a beautiful place. But yeah, like where would I go if I could go somewhere else? You want me to come near you? Okay. So I spent two vacations that I can one vacation that I can remember. One, I was like 2 years old up in Seattle. I had a beautiful time up in Seattle and I love it. So I could get that close. I don't know if I could live in Canada, but I could definitely, and I don't have a criminal background or anything. So I should be able to get across the border whenever I want and go, well, what are you doing in Canada? I'm going to go see Shalom. That's probably all I'm going to say to them. And like, if you don't know her, figure it out. Then they'd probably like push me off to the side and search me and all that stuff. But, yeah, that would be fun, Shalom. It really would be. It really would be. We just have to figure out how close I could get to you without you know, I have to try to live off a teacher salary too. That's all I know. Oh, I want goats. That's what my husband isn't interested. See, goats. I would want to do this because I wouldn't mind like making like goat cheese and stuff like that. And I always want to try to make soap. Always wanted to make soap. I threw a dart on the map and I'm going to move to Baltimore. Wow. Baltimore. Baltimore's a very, very interesting place. But the only place, I've only been there when I went to watch the Orioles play. So probably the suburbs around Baltimore would be good. But it's just so busy, so busy. I drive through there going to New York every year because it takes me up 95, and then I go and take this other highway from DC to Baltimore area, which goes past Dulles Airport and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I could not live anywhere between Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I don't know, Portland. No, not Portland. Like, what am I trying to think of? Maybe Boston. Anywhere in that corridor, which is pretty much the whole armpit of the United States of America. I couldn't live there. It's just super busy. The conveniences are there. It's probably a beautiful place to live in. I'm not dissing anyone that is living there and all that stuff, but I need land. I need country. I don't want to smell exhaust. It's just the bad experiences in my brain that I've had in the past. Bad experiences. But Tasha, I got to get to Syracuse and come see you. Maybe I'll take 81 the next time I go. You could follow Lisa at the Quilt Maker Homestead. Yes, I could. Yes. I probably have a lot of the same thinking. North Carolina loves me. Stay here. Yeah, I have no plans on leaving. No plans on leaving. But if I was to go anywhere, where would I go? Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I could live. Great. Yes. So, you could be a driving distance away. We can hang out and all that good stuff. We have a rumor of snow and ice and everything shuts down. Exactly. That's how it is here too. Not as bad as it used to be because a lot of northern people have moved down to North Carolina. So we're handling it a little bit better, but there's still people that's why kind of defensive driving thing that I teach my children when they start driving. Lisa's super nice. She lives not too far from me. Well, we're going to have to see what she's all about. I can't wait to watch her. I will definitely watch her. Every time we've gone into Canada, they search every single time. I've never been searched when I went through Canada. Maybe it's just the borders that I go up to, that I kind of hit up. If we're having hurricanes, everyone has hurricane parties. Yes, I can't tell you how many times during college, because I went to East Carolina University, so right on the east coast of North Carolina. And as soon as a hurricane came in, it was parties everywhere. I've been in Seattle for 65 years. It's not the same. It's too crowded. I'm ready to head to Ohio. Iowa. No, Iowa. Oh my word. Oh, I can't read. Anyway, I've heard that it's a beautiful area with the mountains. See, that's what I want. I want mountains, maybe a little stream so that I can hear it trickling out when I'm outside. Hi, Deb. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming and hang out with us. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. See, and just so that little vacation that I take in the north, that's good enough for me. It's good. Hi, Janet. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. We're just kind of like chit-chatting and having time together. I was going to sew, but you guys are just amazing. Amazing community. You guys really humble me. I love it. Let's see. Is it snowing? Okay, I keep checking. Nope, still nothing. Let's see what oh, there we go. Let's see here. What my radar is telling me. That could be something else I could look at. So according to my weather map, and that I am now a meteorologist of North Carolina, the cloud cover is thickening up, which it is pretty gray outside, but the accumulation is coming down, but not hitting the ground quite yet. We have ice to our south in Pinehurst, North Carolina, with rain down near the border. But no, the snow, it's falling, but it's not quite hitting the ground. And that was brought to you by So Blessed by Jess. Second grade, I used to teach weather, and I used to put a green screen behind. I get a green screen, put it behind me, and the kids would do their own weather broadcast. So, see, so Rita lived near the center of Baltimore, 2 blocks from the prison and 3 blocks from the main strip. Lived on the top floor of a colony home that turned into apartments. Amazing. It was just too busy. I can't live in a city. I don't know. I don't want to hear people. Yeah, I can hear my neighbors, like when they're out playing with their 4-wheeler and stuff like that. Like I have lots of little ones that are around me. All the kids that are in my area, they pretty much go to my school too. So I know most of them. Yes, the West has lots of beautiful land. I need to get out there. You need to get out there. 81 brings you right to my house. You're 20 minutes off the exit. Yes, girl. You know it. So I have family, Tasha, that live near Ogdensburg. So I do hit up 81 every now and then, especially when we have family reunions and stuff like that. Because my grandpa, he's my only living grandparent left. And I got to go see him because he's in Governor. So I'm going to start name dropping little towns and stuff like that. So Olive in St. Lawrence County, been there, done that. Yeah. I lived many summers hanging out with my cousins, just causing mischief, let's just say. Oh, love it. So no, there isn't any school today. We have a snow day. We do. So you guys, as soon as they said I had a snow day, I was like, yes, I get to go I get to go hang out, and I'm going to go do a live. I was like, I want to get to know you all a little better. Let's see. My daughter is having a snow day in North Texas. She said it was 82 degrees last week, and today it's snowing sideways. So welcome to the South. So Terry, we have what we call all 4 seasons in 1 week. So we could be up to 82 degrees on Monday, and by that Saturday, it's raining, it's snowing, it's sleeting. We just have all 4 seasons. You just never know what you're going to get when you're in the South. Oh, I love Leave It Cabin. Oh, a bread recipe I'm looking to try out. Oh, see, is it like sourdough, or do you use fast rising yeast? That would be my question. I have both, so I don't mind doing that. You've been in Iowa all your life. That's beautiful. I have a cousin that actually lives in Iowa. He's a lineman. He just moved there and moved on to this. He's running a big farm too. He is. Yes, a snow day. I should really point you outside. It looks brown and ugly out there, because we're in the middle of winter. There's nothing. But better be safe than sorry around here, because we've had times where the counties and the schools have waited and kids have gotten in accidents, and like many, many moons ago, way before Jessica came to North Carolina, there was like accidents and fatalities and stuff like that. So they definitely weary of that. No lawsuits for the county. That's what they would say. Just started snowing in Greensboro. Okay, Janet, it's coming my way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. So this is So Blessed by Jess, the Quilting Weather Channel. I was like, can you imagine if I had one of those voices? I'll have to practice it where I just go from my like really high to like a very serious, intense voice. The roads are already covered. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Aw. I'm sorry that you didn't like Baltimore as much, but you know what? You're not there anymore. You're not, it's like you're not in Kansas anymore. You clipped you hit your little your slippers and you said, where am I going to go to next? The last time it snowed in Gilbert, Arizona was January 1st of 2015. It did. I bet it wouldn't last long there at all. It was in and out like a storm because you're just so warm. It just, when it accumulates, it pretty much probably just melts almost instantaneously too. Oh. That's the way I feel about Atlanta. I live another west of there. Atlanta's a beautiful place. Now, I've only been as far as the Atlanta Braves Stadium. So have I been to Atlanta? No. But it was enough driving for me to, once I got to the Battery, to go, ooh, I am done. But it's a beautiful drive. It is. And it's a beautiful place to be. It was nice. It was definitely nice. I enjoyed going there. I go there I think we went there twice last year. My sister went to college in Potsdam too, girl. Do you know it would be amazing if you and my twin actually had classes together? But yeah, she went to Potsdam. Because I'm familiar with those areas. Lasted 1 semester too. It was cold. She lasted a year. And then, or maybe 2 years. And then she was done. Let's see. I went to western part of Virginia, and at times I forget to add context. Well, yes. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. Trust me. I'm absolutely the same way. I will start a conversation halfway through. No one has context of where I'm starting. All of a sudden, I just start where my thought process is right then and there. And I start talking to whoever I'm talking to. And they're like, I have no idea where you're going, Jess. No idea. And then I have to like backtrack and backpedal, and welcome to my brain. Absolutely. So let's see, I can share a link for the bread, and she has so many recipes. You can't share the link. Yeah, I need to make some people some wrenches in here. I need to figure out how to do that. Eventually, I'll get there, and then people can start sharing wrenches because I trust you all. I do. Yes, North Carolina can have all 4 seasons in one day. That's true also. That is true also. It's softball season, so these girls, they'll go to practice wearing sweatshirts and mittens and everything like that, and then they're down to a t-shirt by the time I pick them back up. You're not having a snow day? Oh, but you're lurking. Well, welcome. Thank you for lurking. And if you have anything that you'd like to add and share, just type in go and just continue lurking. My son went to grad school in Baltimore. Amazing, Laura. Let's see. I have been making frying pan bread. Different techniques. Interesting. Frying pan bread. I wish I could have bread like that. Like, I just want funnel cakes, y'all. I want it all. I want it. My mouth wants it. Nothing else wants it. It's not good. It's not good. You want to see me cry? Give me some bread. Let's see. Rita, they say small. They say. When I live in Gilbert, was over by East Bluebird. So strange. Oh, you guys are having a conversation. School closed here for the week for President's Week. Yes, or winter break. My mom they're calling it winter's break, but I just remember it always being around President's Day is when we go out when I lived up there. So we're having a fun girls. Oh, you had a fun girls' day yesterday. That's great. That is great. So do we need a special frying pan? Do we? Let's see. Hi, Paula. Good morning from California. Good morning. Good morning. Where in California are you? Like north, south, middle? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I mean, California is like one of the biggest states, third biggest state in the United States. Second if you take out Alaska. So let's see. Well, you can keep all the snow. I'm stuck with. Yes. Oh, so you gotta have snow though every so often, girlfriend, just to get it. Mardi Gras is this weekend. It's a big celebration here in Galveston. I bet it is. I bet it's going to be wonderful celebration down there. They're calling for rain and warm temps, but it will not stop the party goers. No, it won't. No, it won't. Rain, shine, sleet. It's just like the post office. They're there. And they'll deliver, and that parade's going to go, and those people are going to be out there waiting for their beads and all of the wonderful stuff, the music, the partying that happens. I bet it's just amazing down there. Oh, that is no worries. Would have been here sooner, but listening to the Bee Gees, and you would be dancing. Absolutely. I absolutely love. Where's my head? I have headphones, and I put them on my ears when I'm out here sewing and doing my thing, and I'm rocking out and having a great time. And I listen to everything. There's anything under the sun that I won't listen to. I'll at least try something once, but it's good. We get very little snow. Yeah. So Blue Moon, I know. I'm sorry about that. You need to come to North Carolina or like go up north and just, have a snow day. Have a snow day. You're in Santa Barbara. No, it probably doesn't snow there. You're probably having a beautiful, well, probably like what, 70 degrees there, like in the 70s? In the 70s. What is a wrench? So a wrench is a person that's a moderator. So, I mean, they have like little wrenches next to their name, but anybody that's a moderator can, let me see. Let me just go and get in here. Can add links and stuff to my channel and do that stuff. Let's see here. Why not? Well, I'm just hanging out right here, right? Let's see here. Like, I can go ahead and just start adding people. Look at this. All right. Where are you? I just got to find people now. Well, I can find people. But, and if you don't want to be a moderator, you can just say, nope, thank you so much. Have a great day. Come again. So, because I don't mind. Because I know that you guys aren't going to, do anything for me. Like, there we go. Oh, I got you, Ollie. I'm coming at you. There you go, Ollie. Don't take it personally if I don't get you as a wrench right away. Please don't. Because, like, my whole screen, you guys are just such a fabulous community. I trust, I do. I have trust. I do have trust. Why not, right? You guys can talk to each other, drop links to each other. Oops, what was I just going on? And, oh no. Okay. Maybe, okay. All right. Whew. Ooh. Deb, I was all over the place with you. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. But, there you guys go. And I'll continue adding as I go. I don't want to like sit here and boop. Here we go. Here we go. How are you guys feeling about that? I've started the process. Mm. Oh, Mama J, you feel a nap coming on. Hey, girl, if you need to go take a nap, girl, you go take a nap. You go do that. Oops, I just accidentally removed you, Nancy and Janet. Didn't mean to do that. I'm coming back because I'm thinking you just got to go ahead and just text again. But, all right. Hold on. Let me get all the way to the bottom. There we go. And I'll add more as I go. I don't want to like get stuck into the spiral because there's so many people on here. Oh, my whole channel is going to be blue. It will be. So, yeah. And we'll just continue doing that as we go and just keep adding and adding. Yeah. If I trust you. I mean, why not? You guys can drop links to each other, talk to each other, do all that stuff. Just just be kind. We're all kind to each other. No matter whose channel that I go into. And, hold on a second. One of my kiddos are here. Where is she? Where are you? I saw you post Ryan. Hi, Ellie. She's one of my kids from last year. Yes, it's Ellie. How are you doing? Are you doing your schoolwork? Do we need to have a conversation about that? Are you getting your math and science and reading done? Because you know how your 5th grade teachers are. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get back into this. So Terry just got her cotton cuts kit. Oh, let's go ahead and push that in. To sew clue 1, yes, of that new puzzle mystery quilt. See, I did not add myself to that puzzle mystery quilt. I'm actually taking myself away from all of the paid subscriptions this year. That's something that I'm doing in 2025 just to as part of my no buy. So whatever subscription that I had prior to going into 2025, I will continue until the end. Like I think I still have one more month of the Civil War quilt. I believe because I only have 48 of the 50 blocks that they've sent. So I should have 2 more blocks coming to me. And then Tombstone. So I'm working the Tombstone colorway of, oh no. Which quilt is this? Oh, the Wild West. So I just got finished. So everything from the Wild West lives in this little bag. So when that's done, that'll be the last cut and cuts that I get for the year. And that's fine. And I'll just live vicariously through all of you and just go, oh, look at your colorway. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then next year, I'll join the ranks again and sew with the best of you. Yes. I just need to make room for all that. You have the flamingo fabric from Cave. Oh, Terry, I bet it's beautiful. Beautiful, girlfriend. Yes. I hope that you're going to be able to get back in your sewing room too, Laura. Do you hand stitch, Laura, or do you do like EPP or anything like that since you're not in your room? Rita says my stomach churns when my husband and I need to go to work help. Oh, I bet. And Judy says she's got her Wild West clue done. I don't know what. I did 7. I'm on month 7 of the Wild West. That's all I have so far. So Judy, is that where you are too? So we have 8, 9. We have 3 more months left of the Wild West. So, I bet it is, Terry. I bet it is. So, Linda, I'm also doing the small Tombstone from the Wild West. I'm also doing the small. And for the Tree of Life, I did the navy and the cheddar colorway in the small with the extra borders, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I really enjoyed that. I really did. Let's see. But you guys are all amazing. I'm so happy that I got to hang out with you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and get going. It is like 1:10 and I got to get back to work. And still no snowflakes. So I got to go, teacher life, got to go check my emails, do all that wonderful stuff. Ollie has me craving soup now. Thank you. And so I'm going to go ahead and figure out, I probably have some turkey soup that I can go ahead and make with some grilled cheese sandwiches. Grilled cheese. Oh, I love some grilled cheese. My favorite cheeses are Munster and Swiss cheese that I put together. But I'm going to go ahead and get going. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't be surprised if I pop back on tomorrow and hang out with you guys, because I probably will be having another snow day. So we can call this like Snow Days with Jess. I don't know. It'll be great. So also, FYI, 10:50 East Coast time, 7:50 West Coast time. Y'all know where I'm going to be. So I will be on William's channel hanging out. Shalom will be there, right? Shalom. I'm just going to go ahead and shout you out. Tammy will probably be on there. So as official secretary of the House of Sewing, I go ahead and send everything out. I don't get paid for this. I always pick on him about that, but that'll be fun. Yes, Ollie. I can't. Yes, that's exactly where I'm going. I'm going to make a half of a grilled cheese sandwich because that's all my body can handle with those. Turkey soup. Delicious. But you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Come see me on William's channel later today. That would be absolutely 100% amazing. I will put his link to his channel in our community page once he posts his little thumbnail, and so that you guys can come along and let's see how many people that we get from over here that's never visited or and seen his channel to come on over and just come over and say hi to me and say hi to him, and we're just gonna have a great time together. He is 100% just like full of energy all the time, and it is fun. It is definitely a fun time, even though sometimes I'm just like, what are you guys all talking about? Because it goes over my head, and when you guys start talking about machines and different things, I'm like, I have no idea what these people are talking about, but I'm learning. That's all I need. So take care. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you